You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Boom, 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 Frosty the Snowman used to hurry on his way, but the children know he took off his clothes just the same as you and me. Me. Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg. The Batmobile poked a wheel and the jingle happened day. Oh, it must have been some Rudolph. People of the world, friends and relatives, welcome to the Christmas class. 3 easy Christmas classics to sing around the campfire this dead of winter. My name is Stuart Alexander Lehman-brown. You realize Christmas is a fall holiday. Like, yes, I understand that the day of Christmas falls on a winter day, but just barely. All the celebration is in the fall. It's in the autumn. Autumn equinox, winter solstice, summer solstice, springtime. My name is Stuart Alexander Lehman-brown. We're here to talk about the seasons, win each other over with our charming banter. People of the world, I finished my banana already. Austin Powers is here, just chilling out in the corner there, sitting on an exercise ball. Good tidings to you. If you haven't got a tidings, a halfpenny will do. We got to get some Christmas spirit pumping in here. Because it's hard for me to get the Christmas spirit pumped when I'm like in the middle of my day. Can you be in charge of the Christmas spirit today? Thank you. What we're going to do is we're going to learn 3 classic campfire tales to chill your bones in the dead of the dark. Frosty the Snowman, Jingle Bells, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. They all use like the exact same chords. They're practically the same song, even though they're not. I don't really want this to be a long video because I don't want it to be. So we're going to try a new technique that's not going to work at all. Are you excited? What's going to happen is I don't know. I haven't thought this through. Let's learn Frosty the Snowman first, okay? So for Frosty the Snowman, you're going to start with a G chord. Would you please put your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the top string? With your pointer finger, would you please play the 2nd fret, 2nd string from the top? With your ring finger and your pinky finger, would you please play the 3rd fret on the bottom 2 strings? Great job. This is the world famous G chord. Uncle Stuart, in the book I have, it says to play G like this. Well, wait a minute. In the book I have, it says to do it like this. Yeah, but my uncle said you're supposed to play a G chord like this. Guys, every single one of those people and or books is wrong, and I'm right, but also they're also right. I'm just being arrogant on purpose to be you shut up. Look, I already put you in charge of Christmas spirit, and I have to say you've dropped the ball atrociously. There's so little Christmas spirit in here, I could literally cut it with a knife. You can play the G chord however you want, but if you don't have a preferred method or you don't know what I'm talking about, do it like this. All right, let's learn a strumming pattern. For every single one of these songs, you're going to go like this. Play the top string, then strum all the strings. If you don't have a pick, you can just use your thumb. You go thumb, thumb. Great job. All right, so we've got top strum, and then you're going to strum up, down. So it goes top strum, up, down. 1, 2, play it with me. Top strum, up, down. One more time, say it with me. Top strum, up, down, poo, poo, pa, pa. It's 12:30. Do we have enough time? Barely. Okay, so we're going to do that on the G chord twice. We go Frosty the Snowman. Then we're going to switch to a C chord. The C chord is pointer finger, 1st fret, 2nd string from the bottom. Middle finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top. A ring finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string from the top. The C chord, even though I'm saying these are easy, okay, look, I'm saying these are easy songs for beginners. They are simple, but if you are brand new to guitar, these chords are still going to be hard for you. So if it's like December 22nd and you promised your aunt you were going to sing her this song at the Christmas party on the 24th, but you haven't really learned these chords, you're probably pretty screwed. McDuck. Screwed McDuck. People of the world, friends and relatives. What's going to happen Somehow we're really supposed to do 3 songs today. I don't see how this is possible. The C chord is a little bit tricky if you have not played chords before, so we're commiserating with each other, and I love it. It's so much fun. Can we do it again next Christmas? What are you doing New Year's Eve? So you're gonna play, for this one, instead of plucking the top string, you play second string from the top. Otherwise the strumming is the same. Pluck, strum, up, down, then go back to the G. Pluck, strum, up, down. All right, for every one of these songs, we're thinking of the chords in groups of 4 or 5 or 6 or 7. Does that help? I'm just trying to keep things organized around here. So for the first line of Frosty the Snowman, it goes G, G again, then C, and then G. If you hate the thing where you have to pluck the one string and then strum, then you can just ignore it and just strum down twice. You can just go down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, down. Uncle Stuart, that's so much easier. You should have said that from the beginning. Look, like I said, I didn't think this through. I didn't plan it out. I don't like any of these songs. Okay, after we go G, G, C, back to G, you're going to do C again. Great job. Then we're going to go to a G chord, but you're not going to do the full strumming pattern. You're just going to play it once. Then we're going to switch to an E7 chord. E7 is top string open, then middle finger, second fret, second string from the top. Third string from the top is open. Pointer fingers, first fret, third string from the bottom. Bottom 2 strings are open. That's it right there, bucko. Hey, Uncle Stuart, my uncle told me you're supposed to play E7 like this. Look. Your uncle's a very wise man. I wish him well if he's still alive. If he is no longer alive, then, I don't know, maybe he'll come back as a ghost. What's gonna happen? So you go like this. We go, Frosty the Snowman was a fairy tale, you know. So the children say that you laugh and play. And then you go, you know what? We shouldn't do E7. We should just do regular E. So, oh, man. Look, if you've already put in time practicing the E7, that's fine. But if you haven't, don't do the E7. Do the regular E, which is top string open, then second fret, first fret, open, open. And this is how your uncle told you to play it. He might have said to play it like this, but that's only if you thought you were going to switch to bar chords, and we're not doing any bar chords today. Uncle Stuart, I'm so confused. Look. The truth is that we're not here to learn these songs. We're here to just sing Christmas carols together. We already did that, so can't we leave now? No, you have to finish the video. Okay, fine. So, we've got, we did the G, and then the E. Then you're going to go to A minor. For A minor, all you do is you take the E chord, and you just pop everything down a string like that. So top string is open, second string from the top is open, then second fret, first fret. There's the A minor. Then and you do this whole strumming pattern on the A minor. Then we go to a D7. For a D7, what you do is you lift up your ring finger and your middle finger, but keep your pointer finger on the first fret of the second string from the bottom. Put your ring finger on 2 of the bottom string, put your middle finger on 2 of the third string from the bottom. And then you don't want to play the top string for the D chord or the D7 chord. So try to mute it with your thumb. Have your thumb come over the top and just touch it. There's the D7. Great job. Oh my goodness. If your thumb is unwilling or unable to reach up over the top, just be really careful not to pluck the top string when you strum. Guys, that's the first part, the A section of Frosty the Snowman. It goes like this. G, G, then G, G, then a C, then back to G, then C again, then a G to the E and the A minor, then to the D7. Great job. Guys, we've made it to the second A section. We're going to call that first one A1. This is A2. A2 goes like this. Starts off exactly the same. You go G, G again, C, back to G. Then you go back to C, then you go G to E. Great, everything's perfect. Then go to A minor, but just strum it once. Then go to D7 and just strum it once. Then go to G and do the whole strumming pattern. Let's go ahead and let's move on. Let's learn the B section. This is the part where it goes, there must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found, for when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. This part's totally different. We've got the C chord. There must have been some. Then it goes to a B minor chord. B minor is traditionally a bar chord, but we're not going to do a bar chord. So I'm going to show you a B7 chord that doesn't sound as good, but it'll do in a pinch. Middle finger, 2nd fret, 2nd string from the top. Ring finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the bottom. Pinky finger, 2nd fret, bottom string. Mute the top string with your thumb. There's the B7 chord. B minor 7, excuse me. So we have, there must have been some magic in that. Now, I know most of you don't want to do that. What happens? There must have been some magic in... If you really don't want to play that B minor 7 chord, you can just play a G chord. Uncle Stuart, now I'm really lost. You're giving me too many options. There are other videos that teach me how to play these songs. I think I'm going to go to one of those because I think it's going to be easier to follow. No, do this video. Please. So... There must have been some magic in, or you can go, there must have been some magic in. Sounds terrible. Do the B minor 7. Do whatever you want. Then you go to A minor, just do 1 strum. So then D7, 1 strum, then G, 3rd string pattern. So we go, there must have been some magic in that old silk that they found. 4. Then you go to D, just regular. Oh, we haven't done the D yet. So we just run the G. Lift up everything but your ring finger. Keep your ring finger on 3 of the 2nd string from the bottom. Put your middle finger on 2 of the bottom string. Pointer finger on 2 of the 3rd string from the bottom. Mute the top string with your thumb, or just be really careful not to hit the top string. You're going to do the strumming pattern twice. Then you go to A7. A7 is ring finger, 2nd fret, 2nd string from the bottom, middle finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top, and you go, and then you go to D7. That's the B section. And then you do the 2nd A section again. Let's just play the whole song. You'll figure it out. I'm going to yell the chords at you. This will be fine. 1, 2, get the G chord ready in Frosty the Snowman. Don't you know about I was supposed to yell the chords at you. C chord, then the G, then the E, then the A minor chord, then the D7. Great job, G chord, the G again. And C, then to G. Great job, C. And then E, G to the E, to the A, to the D7, G chord. Oh, here we go. There must have been some magic in that old stroke that they pound. For when they placed it in my bed, I began to get real warm. Oh! And then Frosty the Snowman was a bing bang bing dong. And if you want to do the thumpity thump part, you just go like this. You go G, 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 thumpity thump, thump, awful in the snow. Then you go to D, thumpity thump, thump, thumpity thump, thump. Then D7, over the hills we go. Jingle Bells. Jingle Bells goes like this. You ready? You start with the G chord. We already learned the G chord. And you're going to play G, then G again, then G again, then G again. Then go to a C. We already learned the C. Then back to G. And then go to D. Then go to D7. Let's play it all the way through. G, 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 G. C, G, D, D7. 1, 2, and karate chop, Rochambeau, jingle jangle, huh? Me, 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 3, 4, jingle bells, bangle bells, banka don, kabong, way wo don, a baby boo, a hump, hump, humpity how, everybody goes to town, sing out loud, running through the dark. Oh, oh my goodness gracious, gosh, I'm hiding in the park. So you play that whole thing all the way through, but then there's a couple differences and it's really great. Okay. Then the verse part where you dash through the snow goes like this. It goes G, then G again, then G a third time, and then C, then A minor. Have we done A minor yet? So you guys remember C? No? Because you haven't been paying attention? Look. What are you looking at? Take a picture. It'll last longer. 12:42. Still have enough time. So the main part, the sing-along part of Jingle Bells goes G, 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 G. C, G, D, D7. Then it starts over. G, 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 G. C, G, D, G. So it's a little bit different there. G, 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 C, G, D, G. A, C, D, C. C, G, CBGBs. Then the dashing through the snow part that I tried to start earlier, but you wouldn't let me finish, goes like this. It goes G, 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 C, and then A minor is you take your C chord and you just stick your ring finger on the second fret of the third string from the bottom. So, no, we did learn the A minor chord. You told me we didn't learn the A minor chord, but that was in the first part of Frosty the Snowman. I'm not teaching you the A minor again. You go A minor, and then D, then D7, then G. So it goes like this. Dashing in the park, riding on my sleigh, telling all the folks in the USA. And you just do it again. That's it. That's how you play Jingle Bells. Next up, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. My name is Stuart Alexander Lehman-brown. Let's learn the intro, because the intro is the coolest part. You know, Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Blanco. You have to be kidding me, Stuart. Those look like difficult chords to play. Well, first of all, my name is Stuart Alexander Lehman-brown. Surprised you didn't know that. The next thing we would like to do is learn the introduction to Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. The chords look and sound difficult, but they're not that hard for this first part. Would you please put your pointer finger on 8 of the top string? Would you please put your ring finger on 9 of the third from the top, pinky on 9, third from the bottom, middle finger on 8, second string from the bottom. Have your pointer finger kind of lean down and mute the second string from the top. It's a C major 7 chord. Just strum it once. Oh, beautiful. Then we're going to do a B minor 7, but different from this B minor 7. You're going to play 7 on the top string, 7 third string from the top, 7 third string from the bottom, and 7 second string from the bottom. One strum. Great job. Then just take this exact same shape, move it 1, 2 frets over, so you're on 5, 5, 5, and 5. This is an A minor 7. Then you're going to play 3 on the top string, 4 third string from the top, 4 third string from the bottom, 3 second string from the bottom. This is a G major 7. It's the same shape as that first chord we did, which is great because as soon as you play that, you just slide that back up and play the whole thing over again. So it goes like this. You know, C major 7 and B minor 7 and A minor 7 and G major 7, C major 7 and B minor 7 and A minor 7 and G major 7. Then you do an E minor chord. Do we learn E minor yet? Look, it's just top string open, then second fret, open, open, open. But do you and then you go to an A. Call A is nothing on the top string, nothing second string from the top, and then second fret, second fret, nothing on the bottom. And then you go to an A minor chord. We already did the A minor, and then a D7. So that's the introduction. Let's play it all the way through. You ready? 1, 2, here we go. You know, man, should go away to your way, you what do you recall? The most worthy human in the ball. I don't know what the point of this is. No, I already told you it's Christmas spirit, but you messed up because you didn't bring the Christmas spirit and you don't know how to synthesize it. People of the world, friends and relatives, we still have like the whole song to learn. So the main part of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is just 2 chords, just G and D. Keep that ring finger in the exact same spot. It goes like this. Rudolph the Red-Nosed G. G, then switch to D. 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 Back to G. So it's just G 3 times, D 4 times, back to G once. And then you play that whole thing twice. It's a little confusing because it starts and ends with G, so you have to go G, 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 D, 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 G, and then G, G, G again. Here's how I would think of it. You ready? I've made this so much more confusing. Don't think of it as 4 Ds. Think of it like G, 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 D, and then D, 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 G. G, 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 D, 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 G. All right, then the middle part of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It just goes C. There must have been some. Then you go to G, magic in. And then you go to an A minor. Then you go to a D7, and then to G. So it goes, there must have been some magic in that old bing bang boom bang. Okay, great. And D chord, then the D chord again, then an A7 chord, then a D7 chord. And you go back to the first part. G, 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 D, 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 G, G, G. Like Lincoln. These songs are remarkably similar, but they're not identically similar. But they practically are. Frosty and Rudolph are almost the same chords, but then parts of them are different. I really, 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 really hoped that because I'm wearing my red-green outfit and I have my tree and Austin Powers is here, I thought I would get the Christmas spirit. But here's the thing. This red shirt is supposed to be my Christmas shirt, but I just think of it as like my 4th of July picnic shirt. I should have changed my clothes.